Hi. So, if you're new here, we've recently had an influx of subscribers. I'm Delilah. I am 43. I have been on this journey for about 2 years. I've lost 120 pounds on my own prior to a 6-month stall where 5 pounds was just going up and down like the world's worst yo-yo. And then suddenly I was able to get that additional 5 pounds down, and I went from 115 to 120 down. And then I discovered that I was 3 types of PCOS, insulin resistant, cystic ovary, and inflammation PCOS types. And I also was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes the same day. Then I do also have an inflammation autoimmune disease that is currently unknown. They just know that my inflammation markers are very, very high, and there is no link to other things. I do have arthritic deterioration in my back, and I do have also rosacea, which is another inflammation disorder, hypothyroid, plus vitamin D deficient. And I recently had a hysterectomy due to fibroids, and basically my uterus was trying to kill me. So we had to take her out. We had to stop her before she succeeded. And my iron and blood counts were like really just numbers that are not good for my organs. So we got that taken care of after many years of complaining about it. It finally got taken care of. So with the help of Mounjaro, I started Mounjaro on the 19th of June of 2024. I have lost 72 pounds, and altogether that's 192 pounds. And I'm about 150 pounds away from goal, but that's okay because we are just doing what we gotta do. So welcome. And let's just get right into it. I am back to work today, and it has been a very busy day. I hate that when I go back to work, I have to go back at a different schedule because it just ruins like my vibe of like working and stuff. But because of that, I will not have time to actually get this done, to do this coloring page before. I tried to do it a couple of days ago, but my back is just not handling it well. So we're going to have to wait on that. And some of you may have seen this beautiful creature in the background for about a week or so. She's on quarantine. She's not allowed to meet the other plants yet. So she just sits in here waiting to make sure she has no illness or bugs that will get into the other plants. So she's in trouble. Sitting here. That is called a philodendron pink princess, and I love her. And she's my second one. The other one that I had was just a clipping, and it died. She died. But I hope, since this one is established, that she's going to survive and be gorgeous. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but she grows pink in her leaves. Not all of them, obviously, but you can see there's like splotches of pink. Somebody tore off this leaf. And she has a little baby. Ooh, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's one that's a entire pink leaf down there, which will die because it needs green for the chlorophyll to survive, but they're beautiful to look at while they're alive. So that girl's on quarantine, so we just ignore her. That's the first time I've touched her since she's been there because, again, quarantine. But, you guys, okay, so I guess I'll show you like this. I have been instructed by my dermatologist, and actually somebody in the comments had mentioned rose water for the eczema. The problem is all the ones that I've seen contain alcohol or fragrance, and I need to stay away from both of those. So my dermatologist suggested that I make my own, which is what I'm going to do. But I found the coolest little gadget It is a little pocket mister. So it is rechargeable, and you just fill it up in here with whatever. Then you press this button and it mists you. Oh, it feels so good. But it'd also be really good for my tropical plants. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Let's see. See? Yeah. So I'm excited about that. If you are interested in getting one for yourself, I got it on Amazon. They have, I'll put the link. I bought a set of 2 because I thought I could keep one at home and keep one in my bag, like my travel bag, so I can have it with me traveling. Yeah, so I just got that today and I thought it was really cool, so I thought I would share that with you. Yeah, so there's that, and let's just get into it. What did I weigh today? 294.5 pounds, which means I'm officially up 1.5 pounds from last week, which means the last 3 or 4 weeks already are for naught because we have not moved. I know this is not officially a stall because I know that a stall is 6 weeks or more, but we're pretty darn close to that. And I'm really frustrated. So, yes, I just did 2 rounds of steroids. Yes, I am having inflammation issues because I'm still having that back pain, still getting the rosacea. I am still having the inflammation between these 2 fingers. However, I don't know if you can see, it has gone down tremendously. Before, do you remember it was like super, super mushy? Now it's just kind of mushy. This one is almost non-existent at all. So that's super exciting. That means that my body is releasing the fluids. My doctor did tell me, make sure I'm getting in more fluid than normal. So we're trying to work on that, but it's hard. Like, I'm not going to lie. But I am trying. And I think it's just hard because I'm really cold. Like, I've been hanging out in the office all day because I've been working, and I have my electric blanket on and I have my sweater on, but then I have socks on, but I don't have pants on because I hate pants and I avoid them every chance I get. But anyways, so that is what we were dealing with this week, and that is okay. We are going to focus on the positives, right? So this week, the positive is not only is Mia complimenting my skin, I adore you, Mia, but my dermatologist has complimented my skin, and that's exciting. And my headache is finally, the migraine is finally gone. Like, there was some residual aches and pains for a while, but it's finally gone, so yay. My rosacea has calmed down tremendously. I haven't even had an outbreak today. And I'm just so happy that it's calming itself down. I also spoke with my Caremark, my PBM, and because you guys know I'm on tretinoin for the hormonal acne, and they only gave me a 5-month approval on my PA, and that is due on the 10th of April, and my doctor's office says they don't request it in advance. All they do is when the pharmacy tries to run it, they send in the PA request for approval. But since I will fill it on April 1st, because I filled it on March 1st, I'll fill it on April 1st. April 10th is when it expires, so I won't know until May 10th. Yeah, but I did ask my PBM I don't remember how to say it. To be honest with you, I don't know if I ever knew how to say it, and I don't know what's going on in my throat, but my throat has been really sore. I don't know if you guys can see. I have gigantic tonsils. tazarotene, I think is how you say it. So they said tazarotene does not require a PA. However, my issue was that I did not know whether or not it's only showing me that because I currently have a PA approval for the tretinoin. And I don't know that they know how to check it either, because he told me, well, when I run it, it tells me that it's approved for $10 a month, which is what the tretinoin is approved for. So I don't know. My brother has the same medical plan. Maybe I'll have him. Busy? Okay, so I'm going to have my brother see. I'm going to have him log into his Caremark and see if he runs tazarotene through there, if it tells him that it's not covered or if a PA is required. Because I do have some friends that I work with too, but none of them have the same plan as I do, but my brother does. He said he's not busy, he's just getting on the train. Ooh, I do know one person who has the same as me, besides my brother. I will text her and see if she can do it for me. But anyways, so I will just switch if I have to. Tretinoin is a first generation of the retin-A's, whereas tazarotene is a third generation. So it's newer, but it's still been around for many, many years. And there's still a lot of research on them. And there's still a lot of proven efficacy from both of them. So if I have to switch, I will, which is fine because they do say that the tazarotene does work better with people who have more sensitive skin issues like rosacea or eczema, which I have both. So anyways, Built Bar Puff. So I had bought the box of 12 or 13 from Sam's the other day, and it has half of the bars are brownie batter, the other half are cookie dough something. And they're all gone now. David's been taking them every day to work and they're gone. But all of the Sam's Clubs around me are sold out. So I don't know if they're being discontinued from there or what is going on, but I did find that my Costco's finally has a box, and theirs has 14 in the box for $20. And theirs is half coconut puff and the other half is brownie batter. And I do like the brownie batter. I think it's good. It reminds me a lot of kind of like a Three Musketeer, just more chocolatey. Because Three Musketeer is like light chocolate nougat, and this one is just like darker. And so it's like this. This is the puff bar. There is a difference between the puffs and the bars, but this is the puff. And look at the texture. You guys, I'm like seriously struggling. I can't even tear it apart. I have very, very weak hands though. So it's like a very marshmallowy texture. I won't lie, it's very, very good. Like super good. I love it. They have a bunch of different flavors, but if you buy them from like the Built website or Amazon or somewhere that sells them, they're usually $30 for 12 bars. But they're only $20 for 12 or 13 bars. I can't remember now, from Sam's, or $20 for 14 bars from Costco. It reminds me a lot of a Mounds bar. You know the Mounds bar that's like Almond Joy, but no almonds, where it's just the coconut and the chocolate. So good. It's really good. Plus, you guys know I absolutely love marshmallow. Like, I love marshmallow. There's something wrong with me when it comes to marshmallow because I love it. Oh, yay. She's going to check and see for me. She's like, I don't know what you're asking, but I'll figure it out. I said, okay. So, yes, I am disappointed. I am disappointed that I've essentially wasted a month, but that's okay because it happens. It's never going to be just strictly linear line going down. I'm just hoping that I can kick this stall to the curb soon. And go from there. So today I forced myself to eat some breakfast because I really wasn't in the mood, but I wasn't feeling good. So I knew I needed to eat something. So I boiled like 10 eggs, and I didn't expect to eat all 10, but I boiled like 10 eggs, and then I figured I'll eat a couple now, even just 2 now. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll eat another 1 or 2. And then whatever is left over, David could either take it to work tomorrow for a snack, or I can eat it tomorrow for a snack, or we could chop it up and make tuna. He loves eggs in his tuna. So yeah, I mean, it works for me. Because I've been at work all day. I haven't done anything. I like literally woke up right before I had to clock in. So normally, because I don't work until really late in the day and I can't sleep past like 11 in the morning, which really I can't sleep till like past like 10 unless I really don't feel good. Then I'm just up all day with nothing to do. So then I have time to like cook and all of that. And then right now when I get off at 5:30, which is in about 45 minutes, I just didn't think about it. So I didn't pull anything out. So nothing is being made. So David and I will just put something together. But, you know, we can always just chop up those eggs and make some tuna. We both like tuna. We both like tuna fish. So it'll work. But anyways, I would love to hear about how your week is going. Good, bad, ugly. You guys know I just want to be there to support you no matter what's going on, the way that you support me. I want to give you your digital axe. Today, let's throw in a pizza emoji because I really want some pizza. But I'm not going to get it, but I want it. I don't know why. Pizza's just been on my mind. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great day and I'll see you soon.